Good evening, I'm Liyana Hassanel. Welcome to Bizworld. 5 states have managed to outperform the national GDP growth last year, with Pulau Pinang recorded the fastest growth of 6.8%, followed by Selangor, Terengganu, Perak and Kedah. Chief Statistician Datuk Sri Muhammad Uzair Mahidin said Pulau Pinang services and manufacturing sector are the powerhouse of its GDP.
Sektor perubatan terutamanya A&E berada di negeri di Lembah Kelang ni, di sini Selangor, di Pulau Pinang dan juga di Johor juga. Cuma mungkin kalau kita lihat kenapa negeri Johor tidak mengalami corak pertumbuhan yang setara dengan negeri Selangor dan Pulau Pinang. Jadi kita kena mengetahuilah 2019 2021 sempadan masih lagi ditutup. So kita tahu di negeri Johor itu juga bergantung kepada aktiviti antara pulau-pelawat daripada Singapura dan sebagainya.
Malaysia's economy rebounded in 2021, picking up 3.1% from the previous year, owing to the government's efforts and swift responses to revive the economy. The manufacturing sector accelerated by 9.5%, followed by the services sector by 1.9% and the mining and quarrying sector by 0.3%. Meanwhile, the agriculture and construction sectors declined by 0.2% and 5.2% respectively. On the performance of GDP per capita, all 13 states and 2 federal territories reported an improvement compared to the previous year. The move to set new ceiling prices for chicken and eggs will help limit potentially larger adjustment that would add to the overall food inflation. Citing an example, MIDF research said the new ceiling price for chicken at RM9.40 per kilogram for Peninsular Malaysia is only an increase of 5.6% from the previous ceiling of RM8.90 per kg. As such, this is smaller than the expected increase to around 10 to 12 ringgit per kg if chicken prices were to be floated. The approval given to the Farmers Organisation Authority to bring over 4,500 tons of chicken from Thailand is expected to stabilise chicken supply in the domestic market and would limit upward pressure on chicken prices for now. Going forward, the firm foresees the government will continue to explore more initiatives to ease the upward pressures on food prices in the longer run. CCCG Overseas Real Estate is in talks with 10 partners, eyeing new property projects in KL City. According to its director, Zhang Bao, the size of each property development is estimated to be above 1.5 billion ringgit in GDV.
Malaysia's property market is the most undervalued in Southeast Asia, and it has the potential to attract international buyers. The worst is over. We are heading to recovery. Only time to rebound again.
The group expects to announce its second project next year after its success in the core residence at TRX that has a GDV of 1.4 billion ringgit. The core residence project has reached 75% take-up rate, with 80% of its buyers from more than 20 countries, namely China, US, Italy, Japan and Southeast Asia. The developer targets to hand over the units by third quarter of next year. A majority of local SMEs have expressed interest to bank with digital banks, which is extremely timely given Bank Negara's recent announcement of the awarding of 5 digital banking licenses. According to the Visa SMB digital banking study, the SMEs shared that the reasons to use services offered by digital banks include having less physical interaction when performing banking activities due to COVID-19 concerns, and with digital banking being perceived as a faster and more convenient way of banking. The SMEs also prefer financial loan features such as microloans, cash advances of 3 to 6 months, and buy now, pay later solutions. Telecommunications provider Maxis has confirmed a disruption to its service earlier today and is currently working to rectify the problem. According to the telco, their technical team is working diligently to resolve the issue, and service is expected to resume within 4 to 6 hours. The technical issue affects voice and data services in certain areas nationwide. Maxis further advised users to try to restart their device or turn on and off the airplane mode from time to time. Meanwhile, in an immediate response, Maxis said the company's services are being restored gradually and customers can expect full restoration soon. That's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Liyana Hassanel. Thank you for investing your time with us.